Hey buds, welcome to Thursday Night Event Series. Today we're going to be doing a drawing tutorial on Lotso Hugging Bear, aka Lotso. He's from Toy Story 3. I guess movie spoiler alert, he is the bad guy if you're confused as to why he was smiling. He wasn't always the bad guy. He was abandoned by his kid, and he got a little upset, as most would be. But we're going to be drawing Lotso when he was happy and just living his best life. Okay, so first we're going to be starting with, so this pencil has no eraser. We're going to be doing a sketch, so it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be perfect, no erasing is needed. So just go for it and it'll be okay. So first we're going to start off with a circle. Maybe my paper's small, so like maybe the size of like a cutie. Let's do a little circle. And then we're going to put like this little half like crescent above his head, so that's going to give him some, because his head's not a perfect circle, it has like a little thing going up on top, and stick with me, it'll be okay. And then we're going to add some ears, so like the ears are going to be like half circles, like right around here, like just little guys, because he's a cute little teddy bear. Gonna be one right here. It doesn't have to be perfect, so make sure don't make the lines too dark, because these are just like your soft lines. Like it's not the permanent thing. Later we're going to go back and make them darker, then those are going to be like the defining lines. Okay, now we're going to do like a little line across his face. They're going to do something, and they're going to help us. I can't tell you why, but they are. So we're just going to do like a little, not like perfectly straight, because I think his face and body is going to be turned a little bit. So we're going to go like that, and then we're going to make one just right underneath his ears, like that. Okay, so that's going to be his face. It's going to look a lot better later. But now we're going to do his body. So like he's kind of thick. He's a thick teddy bear, so just give him like, it's going to be, I don't know what, like, is that a rhombus, a trapezoid type thing? So we're gonna start from here because he's a little wide, and our line's not gonna pass his ear right here because he's wide, but he's not that wide. So it's gonna bring it down to here. And then this one, we can bring it a little out more because remember we're having him like, I don't know, at a tilt. So I'm just gonna bring this one just a little bit past this ear right here. I'm gonna bring it down across, so that's going to be his body. Okay, so now before we really start anything else, we'll round out his body. So we're just going to round here, and then at the corners is also going to be rounded. If you want, you can do like a little round guideline just to help you out. So on the other side, bring it down to the little circles, and then at the bottom he's going to have like a little point because it's not flat. He kind of has a little booty too, but that's fine. And then just keep, find your lines, find what you like, bring it down a little. Okay, hopefully this looks better than what I'm doing right now. Okay, and then, maybe let's go for the arm. So like also he's holding like a little cane because he has like a little limp. He's an old teddy bear. I don't question the animation. I just go for it. So his arms are going to come out of like these little corners right here. So I don't know how to explain this, but just go with me. So we're going to go out here, and then so that's going to be like the end. And then we're just going to make this little like half, like an N without like the little like antenna. And that's going to be like, because he's holding his cane like that. So this will help like guide the rest of his arm. So we're going to go here. So that's going to be his thumb. Bring it around. And then this is going to be the rest of his arm. And then we're just going to pull. And you're like, where's his cane? Surprise. it's over here. So you're gonna just draw a little circle in this and then make a 3D effect. I don't know how that happens, but it does. And then the stick, just bring it down. And his cane. So this line's pretty solid. We're just gonna keep this line. So we're just gonna go over it, make it a little darker. I'm sorry, this is not the pencil I like using. I don't know why. I don't like it because it doesn't really get dark, but we will try our best. So these lines are dark. And then, you know what? His other arm, I don't know how good it's gonna look, so we're just gonna move on to his feet. I know this isn't probably the order it's supposed to be done in, but we're not allowed to go to Disneyland at the moment, and so I can't go to Animation Academy to like help like hone my skills. But we're just bear with me. So now we're gonna do his like little legs. Just kind of like do whatever makes your soul glow. At the end of the day, this is Lotso hugging Bear. He'll hug you no matter what if he doesn't try to kill you first, but I think like he has like a low-key redemption arc at the end of the movie. I don't know, because he's like tied onto a truck. Maybe that like redeems him, like he's just gonna go on like a cross like world journey to just find himself again. I don't know. I made this really short, so it's fine. He has stubby little legs like me. I guess we can relate a lot. I'm just gonna bring this out a little more. And then, so his feet, wow, that's really short, but it's okay. So you're just gonna draw a line, and then it's like kind of like a curve going on. So it's like here, then you loop it around, and then you go up. And then the other side, I'm gonna do the same thing. I don't know why I'm starting on the other side, but I guess I am. And then, you know, because he's kind of like kicking out a little, I don't know where this is going. Okay, just same thing, but just gonna flip it over to the other side. So here he is. This is as good as it's gonna get, so we're just gonna lock in the lines. Hopefully this turns out a lot better. Maybe like give him some toes. I didn't really pay that close attention to Lotso in the movie. You know, he was just a bad guy. So, you know, and these lines, these are as good as they're gonna get to. So let's just lock them in. So here we go, we have the body. And now the other arm, you know, like if you ever do makeup, I can't do makeup, but like I've heard that you can do one side really well and the other side is just not as good, and I can really relate to that. So just we're in this together at this point. You made it this far, I've made it this far. We're just gonna do our best. So I'm gonna just go here, and like he's gonna be like kind of like waving like that, but like he doesn't have fingers, he has paws. So there it'll look a little different. So there's his little thumb, and then like we're just gonna bring it around. So there's his little paw, and then like he has like the pad thing that, like, you know, just in case if he like decides to run around, he doesn't burn his paws. It was very nice of them to like do that. Then there's his little fingers there, as good as it's gonna get. So lock in the lines. Okay, and then so like he also has like he's two-toned. He has like the pink and then the tan, so we're just gonna give him like his little belly. Like so then you're just gonna make this same shape again, but smaller and on the inside. So wow, that actually wasn't terrible, but not the best. So like there's his body, not proportioned at all whatsoever, but it's okay. We're in this together. We're learning, we're doing better. So now we're going to do his face. Lord be with us. Okay, let's do this. So let's start with his nose. So like his nose, you can like draw like a triangle to help like guide you in this process. So like that's going to be his nose. And then it kind of isn't really like a triangle. It kind of like goes down and then around like that. Same thing. And then it has like a little tiny, like a bump around it. like that. I don't know, I guess like low-key kind of like a diamond. So we'll keep that there. And then we're gonna do is like little eyes, and so we're gonna make it like in here, so like not completely up against this line, but just close enough. And we're just gonna do like a little like gumdrops, make his eyes. Something about like one eye being bigger than the other, I can't tell you why that's a thing, but it is. So if you want to attempt to do that, go for it. And we're just gonna make another little circle, kind of just tracing the same thing. And then we're gonna make his little eyeball things. So this is gonna be like dark, you're gonna fill it in. He looks scary, but I guess he is the bad guy. You know, we just can't all be perfect, you know, but it'll be okay. Just gonna make these darker, and then you're just gonna, he has like a little thing on top. I'm honestly following a picture, and that's what it looks like. And then so his eyebrows, so like I guess this could be your guideline. So he has thick eyebrows, like wow, they gave him some bushy eyebrows. So you're just gonna make this line, that's gonna be the bottom, and then just gonna make some like spikies. Those are gonna be his eyebrows. There. Eyebrows, they are thick. Yikes. They don't have to be this wild, but we're going for it at this point. You can fill them in if you want to, just a little. And then he has like all bears like have this like round thing. I don't know what it, like, I guess it's his face, but it's not his face. Mother Nature, I don't, she decided to go with it, so are we. So same thing like in his body, we're just gonna like kind of trace his face. Where's his mouth, you might ask? We're getting to that. And so we're just gonna, he's kind of like doing like a little smirk, but he's also like happy. It's nothing like mischievous or anything. He's just like a crooked smile, and that's fine. So I'm gonna go here, and then we're gonna kind of like go here and then up. Do the little dimple check, and then his little tongue. You know, fill in the back part, give it some depth. And then, so we're gonna do go back to his ears, give the little inside things, and then that's the top of his head. And then he's kind of have like a fuller head, so we're just gonna go out some more. There. Lock in your lines, make them a little darker. And that's pretty much it. You can like give him some like furry stuff if you want. Some fun facts about the film that I was supposed to say as I was drawing, but it just wasn't working out, was that it was the first animated film to reach $1 billion in the box office. Like, wow, like, good job. It has 302 characters, most in any Pixar film, and it was one of the 3 animated films to be nominated for Best Picture. Like, not Best Animated Film, Best Picture. The other 2 was Up, because like Pixar goes off 24/7, and then the other one is Beauty and the Beast. So those are my fun facts. Don't forget to sign your name at the bottom. I forgot my name really quick. And then you're just gonna date it. We're like day something in quarantine, so I don't really know what day it is. I know we're in April. I'm gonna go with the 7th. I don't think it's the 7th, but it's Thursday, whatever Thursday of April we're in right now, that's the day. And yeah, thanks for coming, buds. See you next Thursday. Have a great day. Yeah, thank you.